Hari Om everyone. Please roll your shoulders, straighten your spine, chin parallel to the ground and sit in a comfortable cross-leg posture. If you think to sit in this posture, your spine is hunching, feel free to adjust a block underneath your hips so that your spine remains straight. Close your eyes with me. Put your hands comfortably down on your knees. Take a deep breath in. Prepare your mind, body and breath for the practice. Slowly breathe out. Another deep breath in, expanding your lungs. Take that breath all the way down your belly and pelvis. Clearing up your head, slowly exhale to set the intention for the practice. Another inhale. Exhale. Three Om chant with me. Soak in the vibrations of the chants. Slowly bring your palms together in Anjali Mudra in front of your heart chakra. Bow your head down and repeat the mantra after me. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviram Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Bow your head down, pray for the practice. Rub your palms nicely. Generate the warmth. Generate the healing energy in your hands. Carry that gentle smile on your face and put your palms on your face, absorbing that energy all in. Take a deep breath. Gently open your eyes. Place your palms down. Elongate your spine with another deep breath in. Exhale slowly. Lower your right ear towards the right shoulder, stretching the left side of the neck. Inhale, bring your neck in the neutral position. Exhale to lower it towards the left shoulder. Inhale again, slowly bring the neck in the neutral position. Exhale, lower your neck towards the front, stretching the back of the neck. Inhale to the center, exhale to the back. Bring the neck to the center again. Interlock your fingers Stretch your arms up, pulling your spine all the way to the ceiling, expanding your chest. This is a very energizing stretch. Pull the spine up with your hands going upward towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring your left hand on the right knee and give your spine an energizing twist. Gaze at your right shoulder. Inhale again, interlock your fingers, stretch your arms up, pulling the spine all the way towards the ceiling. Exhale, put your right hand on your left knee and twist your spine, gaze at the left shoulder. And slowly come back to the center. Open your arms sideways with an inhale and make circles with your arm, warming up the body. It is important to warm up the body before the abhyas, so therefore moving all the joints one by one with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From here we're going to go reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bringing the arms sideways, scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Bring your arms in front of you and make fist with your hands and rotate your wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Slowly put your hands down. Inhale, warming up the spine. Inhale, pull the chest forward, shoulders back, chin up. Exhale, hunch your spine and gaze at the navel. When I say hunch, I mean round your spine. So you basically have to curl your spine. Inhale, pull the chest forward, shoulders back, chin up. Exhale, hunch the spine, gaze at the navel. Inhale, up again, lifting the chin up, pulling the chest forward, breathing in. Exhale, hunch your back, gaze at the navel. Inhale, come back to the center. With exhale, start rotating the torso. Now we're going to warm up the lower body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here, reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Full upper body warmed up. Now moving to the lower, extending the leg one by one. Extend your legs straight. Now in case if you're falling back, adjust a cushion underneath your hips. Make yourself comfortable in Dandasana. Place your hands next to your hips and elevate the spine. Ankle rotation. From here, we're going to rotate the ankles. 1, 2, 3. Feeling the muscles stretching with the movement of ankles. 5, 6. Reverse. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Very nice. Now pull the feet towards your torso. And you see I have lifted my heels ½ inch off the mat. That will help stretch the entire back of the leg. Holding there. 3, 2 and 1. Now drop the heels down and point your feet towards the front wall, stretching the top part of the leg. 3, 2, breathe normally and 1. Slowly open your legs slightly more than hip distance apart. We're going to stretch the inner and outer thighs now. So we're going to drop the feet inward slowly. So what I'm doing, I'm trying to drop the inner arch of my feet down on the floor. Slowly with an exhale, keep pressing the feet down. You'll get a wonderful stretch on the outer side of your legs and hold that. 3, 2 and 1. Very nice. Now bring the legs slightly together. Okay, not completely together, little bit away, but slightly lesser than hip distance. And now we're going to drop the feet out. Yes, stretching the inner part of the thighs, holding there. 3, 2 and 1. Release, bend your knees. Now drop your legs to the right, stretching that hip. You'll get a wonderful stretch on the left side of your hips, but make sure you're trying to press both the knees down on the mat. Inhale, come to the neutral position. Exhale, drop both the knees down on the mat, holding there. 3, 2 and 1. Very nice. Full body warmed up. Now we're gonna fold the legs and come to the tabletop position. Now, understanding this tabletop position. In tabletop position, it is important that your hips and knees are in one line. So it should not be like this or should not be like this. It should be right underneath your hips. Same for your hands. Your hands should be down and shoulder and wrist should be in one line. Don't depress your shoulder. Make sure that your hands are strongly pressing down on the mat, so your shoulders are all the time elevated. They should not depress. If you keep them depressed, after some time your elbows will start taking pressure and you will feel tired. So make sure you make this an active posture. Stay strong. Now from here we're going to do cat and cow, Marjari Betal Asana. Inhale, arch your spine. You see that arch in my lumbar curve or my lower back, and as you do that, pull your chin up and chest forward and take a deep breath in. Exhale, hunch your spine, round your spine, draw that belly button in and look at your navel. Wonderful stretch for the back. For the females who suffer with back pain, more often do this every day and you will feel relieved. Inhale again, pulling the chest forward, chin up. Exhale, hunch your back, gaze at the navel. Inhale one more time. Exhale, hunch your spine, gaze at the navel. Now from here we're going to inhale, bring the spine to the neutral position and extend the right leg back. Straightening the spine, make sure the body is not falling onto the left side. So keep your body in the center. Right foot should be pointing. If you keep your leg loose, it will be difficult for you to balance. So push the foot towards the back wall by pointing the foot and making the thigh muscle tight. And we're going to pulse here, relieving the back of any tensions. It's a wonderful movement to decompress your pelvis and decompress your lower back. And keep pulsing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. From here we're gonna bend the knee and lift the chest up. Point the foot towards the head and hold steady. For 3. Make sure you're breathing normally. Don't hold your breath. 2 and 1. Closing this with a slight hunch in the back. Draw the knees towards your nose. Holding there. 3. Engage your core. 2 and 1. Dropping the knee down. And catch your breath over here. Now extend the left leg back, pointing the foot towards the back wall. Tighten the thigh muscle and make sure body is in center and not falling onto the right side. Keeping your body steady and strong. Pulse here for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now slowly lift the thigh off the mat, away from the mat. Bend the knee, point the foot towards your head and hold steady for 3. Keep lifting your thigh higher and higher. 2 and 1. Yes, good job there. Slowly draw the knee towards your nose. Engage your core, holding there. 3, 2 and 1. Relaxing there. Dropping the hips on the heels, moving to Vajrasana. Move your body side to side. Feel comfortable in Vajrasana. Now, in case you feel that in Vajrasana it's too much for your knees or thigh, always feel free to adjust a cushion underneath your hips over here, so that you can sit on the cushion and then your thighs are comfortable. Sit in a comfortable Vajrasana. Place your hands down. Close your eyes. And we're going to take a couple of breaths here, relaxing the body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Interlock your fingers and push your hands away from the hips, arching your spine and pulling your chest forward. Look up, give yourself a wonderful stretch. Push your hands away from the hips, pulling your chest forward, breathing into the maximum capacity. 3, 2 and 1. Slowly relax. Again, one more time, meet me in tabletop position for a wonderful spine stretch. This is called Uttana Shishuvasana, also known as puppy pose. I'm giving you a modification with the cushion so that it's not too much intense for you. What you can do is, over here, you can either go without the cushion if you feel comfortable, or I will also show you with the cushion. So extend your arms forward, knees and hips in one line, and take a deep inhale. Exhale, drop your chest towards the gravity. Stretching the shoulders. Make sure your chin and chest is dropping on the mat and head is up. If you want, you can adjust a cushion underneath the chest initially and drop your chest on the cushion instead. Holding there. 1, 2, 3. Feel that stretching the shoulders, that relaxation that comes with the intense stretch. 2 and 1. Slowly lifting the torso up and walking with the hands back to Vajrasana. Catch your breath. Now slowly lift your hips up and moving to Malasana. One of the most important stretches for females. Actually, it's for everyone. Even men should do this stretch every day in the morning. I will explain the benefits as we grow together in the practice. For now, understand the alignment. Now put your foot down. Make sure that your foot is not straight. Okay, it is 45 degrees. Okay, so that you get a nice balance and support from the gravity. And again, now bring your left foot forward. Now the distance between both the feet should be enough for your pelvis to rest in between the feet comfortably. If you keep your feet too close, you won't be able to put your heels down. It is important that you put your heels down. So press your feet down. Now, even after coming to this posture, you feel that your heels are not really resting on the floor. Here you can use a rolled towel underneath your feet. Let me show you how. Here I have a rolled towel. Okay, what you can do is put the rolled towel back and drop your heels on the rolled towel so that you can comfortably sit with your spine straight. Make sure you're not slouching your back in this posture. So use a prop, but make sure that your back is straight. Finding a comfortable position, and now push the knees away from each other. Take a deep breath in and join your hands in Namaskar Mudra. We're gonna hold this stretch for 5 deep breaths. 1, 2. Allow that pelvis to sink in towards the gravity. Slowly open up your inner thighs. Keep your spine erected. 3. Feel that gentle stretch in your ankles and your calf muscles. 4. 5. Slowly open your eyes and remove the towel from underneath your heels. Now interlock your fingers. Inhale, lift yourself all the way up and heels up, coming to Tad Asana. Pull the chest up, heels up, and hold that strong. Let me show you from the side. Pull the heels up, chin parallel to the ground, and hold there. 1, 2, 3. Keep breathing, never hold your breath. 4, 5. Slowly dropping the heels down, keeping the legs straight. Lower your torso down, bringing torso parallel to the mat. Arms extended in line with the spine. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, move your body towards the right side. This is known as Kati Chakra Asana. Holding there. 3, 2, 1. Slowly moving to the center. Inhale. Exhale, stretching the right oblique by moving the body towards the left side. Holding there. 3, 2, and 1. Again, interlock your fingers, pull your arms up and heels up. Holding there. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands down. Come to Samasthiti. Press your feet down properly on the mat. Make sure that your feet are hip distance apart. Should not be more, should not be less. To have a nice center of gravity, you must always stand hip distance apart. That's paramount. Now, stand hip distance apart. It is important to stand hip distance apart so you have a nice connection to the center of the gravity. Okay? Now from here, moving to Utkatasana chair pose. To go to Utkatasana, do not bend your knees forward. That is wrong. Okay, it is very natural. Most people take the knees forward. We must take the hips down, not touching the knees. Okay, make sure the knees are static and stable. Press your feet down strongly on the mat and lower the hips slowly towards the gravity. Only so much that you should be able to see your toes from the top. Now, don't tilt your pelvis back. Make sure that the pelvis is neutral and in the stable position. Make sure it's not coming out. Okay, that's wrong. That may hurt your back. So turn your pelvis in, keep your spine straight. With inhale, lift the arms up. Reach the sky, stabilize the shoulder, holding there. 1. Gaze towards your thumbs. 2. 3. 4. 5. Keep pressing your feet down. Stay strong and active. For next 5 counts, we're gonna lift the heels up. Bring your head forward and lift the heels up, holding strong, engaging the calf muscles. 1, 2, 3. Keep breathing. 4, 5. Slowly drop your heels down, keeping your back straight. Only come halfway down. You need 2 blocks over here. Put your hands on the block. Inhale, pull the chest up, keeping your back parallel to the ground. Knees straight, legs active. Exhale by bending the elbow, lower the torso down. Listen to your body. Only bend as much as your body allows today. Don't lean forward. Also don't lean back. Stay in the center. Keep looking front. Make sure you're not rounding your back too much. It is important to keep the back straight. That is why we are using blocks for the support. Holding there. 5. Feel that gentle stretch at the back of your leg. If you think that you can go further down, keeping your back straight, feel free to lower your torso more towards the gravity by bending the elbows more and holding there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly lift yourself up. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, place your hands on the lower back and do a counter stretch, opening the chest and bending the lower back gently, only as much as your body allows. Drop your head towards the gravity and breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Coming back to the center. Open your legs slightly more than hip distance apart and rotate your feet outward. How we did in Malasana, remember? Rotate your feet outward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. 3 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Dropping the pelvis down. Inhale up, go against the gravity, pull your body up. Exhale down and hold there. Now once you come in this posture, put your hands on the block. Lift your heels up, activating your pelvic muscles. Holding there. 3, 2. Feel that strength in your legs as you lift your heels up. And 1. I know that was tough, but I know you can do it too. So put your hands down, go back, moving to Falakasana, high plank. Now, here we do this common mistake of sinking the hip towards the gravity. No. Right now, we need to go against the gravity and hold our body strong against the gravity. So make sure your heels and toes are in one line. Your abdominal muscles are engaged. You will observe a slight hunch in your back when you engage your core muscles. Shift your body weight forward. Bring your chest in between your hands. Keep pressing your hands down strongly and hold. 1, 2, 3. Keep your breath normal. Keep exhaling. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Drop your knees down. Bring your chest forward in between your hands And from here, we're gonna slowly drop our chest towards the gravity. Keeping the armpits closed, pointing the elbows back, drop your chest and chin down. Ashtanga Namaskar. Holding there. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly drop your pelvis down. Put your hands down on top of each other. Head down. We're going to catch a couple of breaths here. Connecting to our breath, to our body, and to our mind. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly lift your head up and make space for your arms. Now you're gonna extend your arms forward. Bring your feet together. Shalabhasana. Keeping your feet together is important so that your lower back can engage properly. Arms extended, head towards the gravity. Inhale, lift your feet up and arms up. And breathe. It is natural to hold your breath here, but that is something that we don't have to do. So make sure you're breathing. It is the natural tendency of our body to hold the breath here because you're intensifying the muscles here. But make sure that you're breathing naturally and not holding the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, last one. 5. Slowly sink towards the gravity again. We're going to do this one more time, bringing the feet together. Inhale, lift your arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring your hands in line with your shoulders. Make sure your hands are right underneath your shoulders. Open your legs mat width apart and squeeze your hips tight. Squeeze your hips tight and keep them squeezed until I ask you to release. It is important to prevent your lower back from any sort of overstretching. So make sure that you're squeezing the hips tight. Inhale to push your torso up. Now if you think you are comfortable here today, please stay here. It is important to listen to your body and not overdo anything. You will get there slowly and steadily with practice, but listen to your body today and every day as we do the practice. So now your pubic bone should be on the floor. Make sure it's not lifting up like this or like this. Make sure you're pushing the pubic bone down on the floor and torso up. Now once you come in this posture, it's okay if you are here, stay here. All you have to do is depress the shoulders. So make sure shoulders are away from the ears and pull your torso up, opening the chest and breathe. You may lift your neck up and breathe. 1, 2. Hold the Bhujangasana strongly. Keep pressing your shoulders down and chest forward. 4, 5. Slowly sink towards the gravity. Release your hips. Head down. From here, lift yourself up, come to child pose. Take a couple of breaths here. Loosen up your body. Observe the natural stretch you get as you rest your head on the Mother Earth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let go of any tension you're holding physically or mentally and completely surrender to the gravity. And now when you feel ready, lift yourself up, hands pressing down strongly, tuck your toes and come to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now in Adho Mukha Svanasana, you may experience that your heels are up. It is totally fine today. You will slowly be able to press your heels down. But for now, if your heels are up, don't overstretch your muscle. Try to learn about your body. Try to understand your body. You can bend the knees, but make sure that your spine is straight. You're not hunching the back. Push your hands down strongly. Push your hips towards the ceiling. And lengthen the spine and breathe here. For those who are comfortable, feel free to drop your heels down and hold your spine straight here. 1, 2. You can also paddle your legs one by one to make yourself comfortable in the posture. 2, 3. Try to stabilize your breath and hold the posture. 4, 5. Inhale, lift the heels up. Exhale, bring the right leg forward in between your hands. Put the left knee down. Now, if your knee hurts, please adjust a towel or something underneath. It can be a rolled towel, small cushion. You also get knee pads which you can source from anywhere and use that underneath your knee if your knee has the tendency to hurt or if it is tight. Adjust something underneath the knee, make yourself comfortable. Now in case you feel that you're not able to balance your body in this posture, feel free to use the blocks. I'll show you how. Put your blocks down. It is important to untuck the back foot in this posture and keep your knee and ankle in one line. If your leg is like this, it will hurt you. So make sure both the knee and ankle is in one line for the perfect posture. Put your hands down. Now from here we're going to try to bring our torso in the center. Push the pelvis towards the gravity, opening the chest and look up. For those who comfortably can hold and balance the posture, raise your arms up and gaze towards the thumb. Holding there 3. For those who can't hold it, feel free to put your hands down on the block and do the same posture. 2. Breathing normally. And 1. Slowly bring your hands down. And now slowly take your knees back. You can remove the block, make some space and come back to Adho Mukha Svanasana from here. Back to downward dog. Another 5 breaths. 1. Remember, if it is hard for you to drop the heels down, lift the heels up, bend the knees, but keep your spine straight. 2. 3. 4. 5. Bringing the left leg forward in between the hands. Put the right knee down, untuck the back foot. Feel free to use blocks underneath the hands if you're comfortable. Make sure knee and ankle is in one line and lift your arms up, pelvis going towards the gravity, arms going up. 1, 2, 3. Slowly bring your hands down and tuck your toe. Again, come to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Holding there, 1, 2, and 3. Drop your knees down slightly wider. So open your knees, mat width apart. Untuck your feet and press your hips down to wide knee child pose. Head towards the gravity. Feel that gentle stretch in your pelvis. Holding there for 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, and 3. When you're ready, lift yourself up, hands down, and sit down from here. Moving to the butterfly posture, last posture in the hip sequence. Now for the butterfly posture, you need to keep your feet together, okay, sole of the feet together, and pull the heels towards your groin area. Now it may happen that your knees remain up because of tightness in the pelvis. It's totally fine today, okay, we'll slowly get there, but don't try to push your knees down if your pelvis is tight, okay. I'll guide you how to do this posture. Bring the heels towards your pelvis. Now what you can do over here is adjust the blocks underneath the knees, okay, so you're not overdoing anything, okay. This is day 1, okay. Make sure that you're taking it slow, connecting with your body and understanding your body, and slowly progressing. Don't overdo anything, don't push your body too much. Now put your knees down, interlock your fingers, grab your front feet, pull your spine up. Make sure you're not hunching. If the hunch is happening, adjust a cushion underneath the hips as well, okay. Pull the spine up, take a deep breath in. You must be feeling the stretch already by just simply pulling the spine up, okay. Now if you are someone who does not need blocks, feel free to remove the blocks and comfortably sit in this posture. And from here we're gonna flutter our legs to release the tension from the inner thighs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Carry that gentle smile always. Don't tense your facial muscles, don't tense your body. Yoga is about connecting to your body, so make sure that you're making the effort to connect inward and not just with the physical body, okay. It is a practice for your mind and soul through the body, so make sure that you're making an effort to establish that connection. Fluttering for 10 more counts. 1, 2, 3. You can go a little faster if you feel comfortable, or you can also go slower, okay. Do what you feel like doing today. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This 10th one, press your thighs down, pull the spine up, press your thighs down, pull the spine up, and hold with me. 3, 2, and 1. There you go. Now keeping the spine straight, press the right palm down, left palm down on the thigh. Maintain the posture. It may happen that your knees are up, so make sure you're not applying too much pressure. Make sure you have blocks also underneath, so you're not overstretching the pelvis. Push your thighs down, and you can also bring your torso slightly forward, holding it. Feel that decompression in your entire lower back. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. Slowly releasing. Now push the heels little away from the groin. Push the heels little away from the groin. We're going to stretch the outer side of the hip, holding the heels and feet together. Put your hands on the ankles. Inhale, lift your torso up. Exhale, lower your torso towards the gravity. Holding there. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Good. Coming up, keep your right leg as it is. Just simply hug your left leg and move your legs side to side. Balakridasana, moving your legs side to side. This is a wonderful asana for people who have tightness, too much tightness in the pelvis, especially the hip joint. So if you do this every day, it relaxes you, also relieves your back pain. Most people think that back pain is because of tensed back, but that's not true. It is because your legs are super tight. It is because your hips are tight, and that is why your poor lower back is trying to compensate for it. So stretching your hips and stretching your legs also decompresses your lower back. 3, staying with me, 2 and 1. Slowly release. Switch to the other leg, holding it tight. Now if this is difficult for you to wrap your arms around, hold the foot from here and knee from here. That is also possible. So just move your leg side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And slowly relax. Drop your legs side to side. And now moving to the closing sequence slowly. Good. Now turn sideways on your mat and lie down with your back flat on the mat, feet down. So in this posture, make sure that your hands are close to your feet, your heels primarily. If your hands and feet are too much away, it will be difficult for you to perform the posture. So make sure you should be able to touch your heels. You don't have to hold them, just simply touch your heels. Put your hands down. With inhale, lift your hips up and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, and we're gonna hold. Don't hold the breath, breathe normally. 1, 2, 3. Keep pulling your hips towards the ceiling and chest towards your chin. 4, 5. Slowly down. Bend your knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Take a deep inhale. Exhale to bring your nose closer to the knees. Holding there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly down. Put your hands down and move your legs side to side. Release the tension. And we're gonna hold posture. This can act as a wonderful inversion. So what you're gonna do over here is take a block in your hand and slide the block underneath the hips. Okay, so your hips are slightly elevated. Okay, what we are doing is we are trying to bring more blood to our uterus, which is very important, especially for females. Okay, so you can keep your knees bent if you are more comfortable over here, but if you think you can straighten the knees, go for it. Okay, you can straighten the knees and put your hand on the lower abdomen and holding there. 1, 2, if your legs get tired at any point in time, you may bend it and make sure you're comfortable in the posture. 3, 4, keep breathing. 5, this specific posture is very beneficial for all the females, as you can observe that the blood is coming down from the legs to my uterus. So more blood in the uterus means better functioning of the reproductive organs. So we need to ensure that we do this every day. You can also perform this posture for 5 to 7 minutes in the night when you go to sleep. Right before that, it will also relax your legs, as it will reduce the blood pressure. If you get tired throughout the day, it will relax your legs. But in this posture, you can keep your feet on the wall. We will also do that posture slowly in the following classes. Last 3 counts. 3, 2 and 1. Slowly down. Remove the block. Put your hips down. Open your legs. Completely loosen your legs and drop your feet out. Palms down. Shavasana. Relax your back. Relax your head. Relax your shoulders, chest. Relax your abdomen, lower back. Relax your hips, upper thighs. Completely relax your knees, calf muscles, heels, ankles, toes. Breathe naturally. Your entire body is now relaxed. Just observe your breath. If it's short, observe it. If it's long, observe it. Let go of. Any tension you're holding in your physical body or your energy, mental body. Now when you are ready, slowly move your toes, move your fingers, bring your legs together, point your feet, interlock your fingers, stretch your arms up, give yourself that beautiful waking up stretch, and slowly turn towards your right side. Put the right arm underneath your head. Left palm down. Take your time. When you're ready, keeping your eyes still closed, lift yourself up. Sit in cross-leg posture, spine straight. Take a deep breath in. Slowly breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Join your hands in Namaskar Mudra. 1 Om, 3 Shantis together. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Wrap your palms nicely. Place the palms on your eyes. Take those palms to your neck, to your shoulders, thanking your body all the way down, thanking your breath. And now bring your palms together. Be thankful for this body and the breath, for this knowledge and practice. Be very thankful for the grace of God. Slowly lift your head up and open your eyes with gratitude. Hari Om everyone. Thank you so much for your time.